The Orkney Islands, a scattering of windswept islands north of Scotland, rugged, beautiful, isolated. For centuries these islands have been shaped by the unforgiving power of the sea, and from that very sea, so the stories say, arises a terror unlike any other, a creature born of nightmare, the Nuckelavee. The people of Orkney have always lived in a precarious balance with nature. The sea gives life but can also take it away. The land, though harsh, provides sustenance. But within this delicate balance lurks the Nuckelavee, a creature that embodies the raw, untamed power of the natural world. It is a creature of extremes, of contradictions, both of the land and the sea, yet belonging to neither. Its very existence seems to defy the natural order, a walking embodiment of chaos and destruction. The Nuckelavee is not a creature to be trifled with. It is a force of nature, as unpredictable and unforgiving as the North Sea itself, and its legend casts a long shadow over the Orkney Islands. Imagine, if you will, the most unsettling creature your mind can conjure. Now discard any semblance of comfort or familiarity. The Nuckelavee is not merely grotesque, it is the embodiment of revulsion. Its most striking feature, or rather the lack thereof, is its skin. Flayed entirely, the Nuckelavee's raw flesh, muscles and tendons lie exposed. A throbbing, pulsating mass of sinew and bone. Blood vessels snake beneath its surface like worms beneath the earth. Atop its grotesque torso sits the head of a man. But this is no ordinary face. It is a mask of perpetual rage, contorted into a horrifying grimace. Its eyes burn with a malevolent fire, scorching the very air around them. Its breath, reeking of decay and the sea, brings not air but the promise of pestilence. From its back sprouts the head and neck of a horse, impossibly elongated and twisted. This second head, no less horrifying, is a monstrous caricature of an animal. Its eyes bulge, white and staring, reflecting the madness within. Nostrils, flared and dripping, spew forth a foul vapour said to carry disease and blight. This, then, is the Nuckelavee, a creature that defies description, for no words can truly capture the sheer terror it inspires. It is a nightmare given form, a creature that haunts the darkest corners of the Orcadian psyche. The Nuckelavee is not a passive horror. It is a force of active malice, a bringer of blight and pestilence. Its very presence is said to poison the land, leaving a trail of withered crops and diseased livestock in its wake. Where it walks, grass withers and trees rot from the inside out. Wells run dry and the very air grows heavy with the stench of death. Cattle sicken and die, their bodies contorted in unnatural positions. Crops fail, leaving the people to face starvation. But the Nuckelavee reserves its particular brand of cruelty for the people of Orkney. It is said to delight in tormenting them, driving them to madness with its mere presence. To look upon the Nuckelavee is to invite despair, to feel the icy grip of fear tighten around your heart. Stories abound of the Nuckelavee's cruelty, of fishermen lost at sea, their boats overturned by the creature's rage, of families driven from their homes, their livelihoods destroyed by the creature's poisonous presence. The Nuckelavee is a reminder that nature, for all its beauty, can be cruel and unforgiving. Section 4. Whispers in the Wind. Theories on the Nuckelavee's origins. The origins of the Nuckelavee are shrouded in mystery, lost to the mists of time. Some believe it to be a demon, cast out from the underworld for its wickedness. Others whisper that it is the spirit of a malevolent sea god seeking revenge on the land dwellers who have angered it. Still, others believe it to be a manifestation of the islanders' fears, a physical embodiment of the dangers they face daily. The unpredictable sea, the harsh weather, the ever-present threat of famine, all these anxieties, they say, have coalesced into the terrifying form of the Nuckelavee. Perhaps the truth lies somewhere between myth and reality. Perhaps the Nuckelavee is a creature of ancient power, a being that predates human understanding. Or perhaps it is a more recent creation, a creature born of the very fears and anxieties that haunt the human psyche. Whatever its origins, the Nuckelavee remains a potent symbol of the power of nature and the fragility of human existence. It is a reminder that we are but guests in this world, and that forces beyond our comprehension still hold sway. Section 5. The cycle of fear, seasonal behavior and hunting. The Nuckelavee's reign of terror is not constant. It is said to be dormant for much of the year, slumbering beneath the waves, its rage held in check by the power of a benevolent sea deity. But when winter's icy grip tightens and the sea churns with storms, the Nuckelavee awakens. It emerges from the depths, its rage amplified by the fury of the storm, to wreak havoc upon the land. The long winter nights are its hunting ground, the darkness a cloak for its gruesome deeds. It is during these dark months that the people of Orkney are most vulnerable. Confined to their homes, they can only listen in terror to the howling wind and the crashing waves, their imaginations conjuring up images far more terrifying than anything reality could offer. The Nuckelavee does not hunt for sustenance. It is driven by a deeper, more primal urge, the need to inflict pain and suffering. It revels in the terror it inspires, feeding on the despair of its victims. To encounter the Nuckelavee is to stare into the abyss, to confront the raw, uncaring indifference of the universe. It is an experience that leaves its victims forever changed, haunted by the memory of its grotesque form and the chilling certainty that evil truly exists in this world.